Hi all, welcome to my challenge Java Soul. In today's video, we are going to explore another part of mostly asked array programming interview questions with answer in Java 8. This will help you to crack your interview whether you are a fresher or an experienced developer. Please watch this video till the end. Before we start this video, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe. I have already created video for array programming questions. We'll provide link in the description. You can go and watch from there. Let's start. First question will say the count number of occurrence of each element in array of type integer using an stream API. Let's create an array of type integer and initialize this with some value 5 7 8 5 8 7 3 2, and we need to get a stream from this array first. So we'll use arrays.stream. We'll pass an array. As you can see here, it's returning an int stream. Okay, but to work with the stream we need an object. We cannot work with the primitives. So we need to use a boxed function here, okay, which will convert this int stream to stream of type integer. Okay, now we'll call a collect function. Then we'll use a collectors dot grouping y. As we know, this grouping y returns in a map, so we need to pass key value pair. In a key, in the element itself, we are going to pass, okay, value will be the occurrence of these elements. So I'm using here function dot identity. So what it does, whatever it takes as an input returns the same as an output. It's not going to change anything. Now we'll use collectors dot counting. Okay, it will returns occurrence of an elements, and as we know, it returns this group by return a map. So the key will be of type an integer, and the value will be of type long. So let's iterate over this map dot entry set. Then we'll call an stream. Okay, then we'll call an for each. Here we'll print key and value. Entry dot get key, giving one tab here, and value entry dot get value. Let's run this program. If you observe here, 2 is coming once, okay, 3 also once, and 5 occurrence coming as a 2, and 7 also 2, 8 also 2. Now we'll see the next questions. How to compare two array are equals or not using any stream API. Let's create two array 1, and initializing this array with some value 1 2 3 4 5, and array 2 with value 5 4 3 2 1. So what we are going to do, we'll match each element from array 1 to into an array 2 irrespective of an order. So first we'll check the length of both array are equal or not. Array 1 dot length not equal array 2 dot length. Then we'll print both arrays are not equal. not equal. So I'm taking one variable as well. Boolean is equal. Initially, I'm taking as a false. Okay, if this condition is false, then we'll come here. Now we'll get stream from this array. We'll call arrays.stream function. As you can see, it expecting an array to be passed as an input, and then we'll use all match function. We want all elements of array 1 to be matched. We'll here use arrays.stream to get a stream from array 2 also, and we'll use any match, means anywhere match the elements of an array 1. I equals j, and we'll assign to is equal. Now we will print this. What arrays are equals. Let's run it. As you can see, we are getting a true. Let me change some values, like replacing 2 with 4. Then we'll run this. Now you can see we are getting the false. Now we'll see how to find a common element from two array using an stream API. I'm creating two array here and initializing array 1 with some values like 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and array 2 initializing with some common element which is there in the array 1, like 4, 2, 1, 6, and 9. If you observe here, we do have two elements which are common, 4 and 6. So let's use first an arrays.stream function, and we pass an array 1, because this array is of type an int, not an integer. So to work with an stream, we need an object. So we'll call it a box function. Okay, then we'll call it a collect function, and we'll call collectors.toList to collect the stream elements into a list. It will return a list of type an integer. Array 1 list. Now we'll call arrays.stream and we'll pass second array. Okay, then again we need to call in a box function to get the stream of type integer, and then we'll call a filter. Here we will use a contains function of list to check each element of array 2 is exist in a list or not. If exist, okay, then will come in this stream, okay, which is returning from a filter. Then collectors.toList, list of type integer, common element list. Let's execute this now. So you can see we are getting two elements which are um, common in both array. That's it for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button and provide some comments. Thank you. Next question, we'll see how to find a first repeating element in an array of integer using an HTML API. I'm creating array and initializing this array with some duplicate element 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Also taking set of type integer, new hash set, will add the element of an array in set. So now we'll call an arrays.stream to get an stream from this array. We'll pass array here and then we'll call box function. As you can see, arrays.stream returns an empty stream. Okay, but to work with the stream, we need an object. Okay, now we'll use filter function and we'll use negation and then set dot add and we'll add the element. Okay, then we'll call in find first function. In find first will returns those elements um, which we will get from the filter. So when we add the element into an set, okay, if elements does not exist, then it will returns a true, means it will add element to the set. But with the negation, it will becomes a false. Okay, so the filter will not returns those values. When the value is already exist in a set, it will returns a false, but it will becomes a true because here I have added a negation. Okay, so the filter will returns stream a new stream with those elements which already exist in a set. Okay, but what we are calling here, we are calling the find first function, and it will returns the first element from stream of integer. Okay, and this returns an optional. If you see here, it returns an optional of type integer. Now we'll call function if present or else. If value present, okay, then we'll print system out, print, otherwise we'll print some message. No repeating value exists. Let's run this program. So you can see here we are getting 4, which is a first repeating correct integer value. Next question, we'll see how to remove duplicate from array using an stream API. Let's create one array. So I'm initializing this array with some duplicates, 7, 5 and then 4. We'll use arrays.stream to get an stream from this array. Now we'll use a distinct. Then we'll call a toArray function and it will returns an array and we'll assign it to this existing array. Now we'll print using arrays dot to string and will pass an array. Let's run this program. If you observe here, there is no duplicate elements in the array.